Heyo. Yep. Welcome back to another episode of Tap the Gas. Oh, let me change this light here. Oh, that's better. It's much better. So today we are going to be finishing up the PMT-128. I probably need to look up what PMT means. We'll be right back. All right, gang. So I've been really excited to finish this and have been pretty busy lately. So my band had a show last night and it was incredible. And we had a show the weekend before too, and that was incredible. So yeah, you just kind of work this stuff in when you have the time. And it's Saturday night, and the kids are doing their thing. The wife's on the couch watching some Top Chef season 500. So I decided to come out here, capitalize on a little free time, play with some P90s, and get this thing done. So I think what's going to happen is I'm just going to record the whole remainder of the process, and then obviously speed up some of the boring parts. But I don't know, just so you can kind of see everything that happens. So let's do it. Oh, okay, the camera didn't die. All right, so I need. Whoop. I'm going to move this because this is for the other build. Let's do this. Alrighty. My wife was so helpful today and kind and loving, and we went through my little studio out here and cleaned it up. One of the things I'm not excited about is getting the electronics in this little guy. I know there's a couple tricks to try to get that. I think it'll be okay. We'll get it done. So to do this right, we'll need to do some pilot holes. Open my little caboodle here. These bits might be too big. This small bit. La 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 da doo doo. There is all that. Yeah. You know what? That'll be okay. That'll be all right. Okay. We don't need it on. All right, so we'll save that in a moment. We'll go ahead and pop these. Oh, of course. Put these studs in here. One more good whack. You know what? It's good enough for me. Okay. See, that wasn't so bad. But that guy, here's the funny thing. Every guitar I've had has the little bit of a tight fit there. I guess that'll help you line all this up. Kind of wish there was. I mean, I guess I could. Well, it'll be all right. All right, I'm gonna do this way. So where that notch is, it gets covered by plate. So what I'm going to do is with some sort of marking device, pencil, pen, marker, carrier pigeon, just continue that line straight down, and then I'll know where to drill, because the hole is a lot further down. I don't know where it is. So what I'm going to do is use one of Janice's cards, who's the marketing manager for Pango, as a nice little straight edge. I'm going to do this off camera. A little straight edge here, and I'm just going to take that down some, so I know where to go, bro. All right, thankful for that little notch. All right, so now I can line this guy up, and you know, it'd be kind of cool. It doesn't matter. Okay, so here's the part of the video that is probably pretty boring for most people. So I sped all this up super duper quick. I'm going to tell you, I had about an hour's worth of footage total to go through. So basically what we're doing here is trying to get the bridge on and the saddle and all that. And oh, the P90s. Yep. So I was telling people, hey, you got a neck P90, you got a bridge P90. It has an N and the B on the back, so you know the difference. But it really doesn't matter where you put them. It just depends on the kind of sound you're going for. And there's the drill that just showed up. And now we're wiring all the P90s in there, getting the screws going there. And I braided the cable there to make it a little easier to manage as we're going to get into actually putting the electronics inside. So we're soldering some stuff here, solder, blah, blah, blah. Look at that. Try not to burn my fingers. Yep, so we got everything soldered. Now, this is another day because I'm wearing a different shirt. So this is the part that I was like, man, I got to figure out how to stick everything in here. Everybody. Hold on a second. No, I didn't have the door closed. Okay, so guess what? I guess I'm finished. Got it all strung up. You hear that? It's trying. So, like I suspected, because I forgot, that ground wire, it is it's humming, baby. And I don't know, I just don't have it in me anytime soon to take this thing apart and fix that problem. In all actuality, what I would do is get some EMG P90s or active P90s or P60s or whatever the heck EMG calls them. For all intents and purposes, we are going to say this puppy is complete. Now, doesn't that look cool though? It looks cool. I've got some ideas on what I'm gonna do with this. I haven't finalized some things yet, so I'm not gonna say, but she's done. She is El Completo. Now, I'm kind of bummed that I'm not going to actually be able to play it. Maybe one day. I feel bad. I'm sorry. But here's what I'm going to say. Tons of fun putting this together. If you like this style, you should grab one. I personally do not like the neck. The aesthetic more than anything. The neck itself is fine. It feels fine. I haven't done any intonation or anything. It needs it. I haven't done a neck adjustment. While we're talking, it's actually pretty straight. Trey surprised. But if I'm gonna have a Les Paul style guitar, I want a Les Paul style headstock. That's just me. I think this is a little, I don't even have like a Les Paul knockoff laying around, which is kind of surprising. I think it's a little smaller. It's more like, I would almost say like a parlor guitar or something like that. Not a 3/4 size, but not too far from it. I don't know. It kind of feels short scale, which I kind of think what they're going for here is a electric version of a classical. Let's check the scale length. Yeah. .25. Okay. Offhand, I don't know what the scale length of a classical guitar is, but it might be pretty close to that because you're doing a lot of reaching, a lot of slapping the bass there. But overall, I give this a strong 8.5 out of 10. It wasn't hard to put together. There are just parts of it you got to do a little more pre-planning, and I think if I had to do it over again, it wouldn't take as long. Getting the electronics in was a pita, but I made it happen. Other than that, yeah, I think I'm overall happy with it. I like using the True Oil. There's a couple places where I probably sanded a little too much, but it's cool because it's kind of like relic. I don't know if you're even gonna be able to see that. See where that sheen kind of stops? Right, y'all. And over here, yeah, that's where I got a little too happy with the sandpaper, and the True Oil just went away. But I think it's cool. This guitar just screams like vintage, so it doesn't need to look like it just came off of the, there we go. It doesn't need to look like it just came off the showroom floor. Like, this kind of looks like when you're digging through your grandfather's closet or something, or under his bed, and you see this old guitar case under there, and you're like, wonder what could be in that. And you pull it out, and you open it up, and boom, this is sitting in there from like 1943 or something. That's what it looks like to me. And I think that's cool. So anyway, I think we can call this one done, guys. This is the PMT-128 classical style electric semi-hollow body Les Paul thingy. You can grab you one. My affiliate link will be in the description. You don't have to get this one. You can get another one. You can get any one. Just follow the link and search high and low. search your soul for what speaks out to you. And I will see you on the next one, because I have the next one right here. See ya.